Another incredible Ninja product here. So we've got the toaster over here, but we've got the Ninja Kettle is what we're going to be looking at today. Now I've had this unit for probably about a year now. I've never had any problems with it. It's very simple. You pop the lid open like that and you fill it up with water, and then you've got all your measurements and stuff that you need. It's a kettle. But the thing that really makes this kettle stand out is this beautiful base here. Now, one of the things I wanted to point out, let me put the kettle on it first, is that you've got these special teas. Now, these are common temperatures for teas. I do quite like that one because if you do that one, it's almost like ready to drink straight away. So it's a lot easier to drink because it cools down quicker. But you've got all the modes. Boil's your most common. You can just put it on and push go. And then you've got your coffee mode. You've got your 90 degrees, your 80 degrees, your 70 degrees, and your 60 degrees. And it boils quite quickly. I don't need to show you the process of a kettle boiling. You guys know what that looks like. But these are your really good bits here. So currently at the moment we're on 16 degrees. So that obviously pings into there and it actually tells you the temperature of the water. So if I just put it on to 60 and push go, you get the cool Ninja noise and that means it's going to start boiling. But one of the cool things you can do is hold the temperature. So I've just put hold temperature. So when it hits 60 degrees, what's going to happen is the kettle's going to lock itself for, I think it does it for 5 minutes or somewhere around there, and it will hold it at that temperature. So if you've got like a big event or you know people are coming over shortly, you can hold the temperature, get the kettle boiled, and as soon as they come in, pull the teas out, and it's going to mean the kettle's going to be on that correct temperature straight away. One of the cool things I really like is not just how clean this looks, is that this little temperature control here is going to start counting up, so you can visually see what degree the kettle's on. Now, I like to use the 80 degrees here because when you do baby bottles with milk, you need to have it on 80. Now, normally what I used to do was boil a normal kettle without this feature and have to wait for it to cool down and thermometer it. But because this has a thermometer built in, what you're able to do is get it to 80 degrees, hold temperature, do your thing, sanitize your bottles, clean this, get this ready, come back down and you're at the right temperature. You can set any temperature you desire in fives, but 80 is the one I'm going for at the moment. So yeah, you can set it at any temperature that you want and it will stay there. So because I've just turned it down to 40, the kettle's just more or less reached 40. So what's happening now, we've got the beep, it's now holding that temperature and it will hold that temperature for about 5 minutes. That means you can, oh no, I forgot to do something, quickly sort that out, then come back and have your fresh drink with the kettle boiled. So loads of settings, brilliant hold temperature, and it just means that you're really able to do what you need to do with this incredible kettle. So I fully recommend it. It's probably the easiest kettle I've had to use. Nice big buttons, easy to use for everyone. So now at the moment we're boiling up to 80 degrees. So when it gets there, we'll hold the temperature, turn it on, turn it off. But that's going to allow us to get to 80 degrees. Sorry, I've just turned it off. And then hold that temperature. So on 48 at the moment, it does boil really quickly as well. But yeah, so that's going to go up to 80 degrees. Now, it's a brilliant kettle and I fully recommend it.